Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought it would be fun to compare two facial self-tanners. These are both from Bondi Sands. They're the new Technocolor self-tanning face serums. If you guys follow me already, which if not, you should, but if you do, you already know that I've reviewed each of these individually. I thought it would be interesting to compare them to each other and see which one is more worth it, I guess. So yeah, before we get into all of that good stuff, please make sure to like this video for me, and like I said, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you love anything self-tan, makeup, life related, then make sure you're subscribed. But if you want to see me compare these two, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay guys, so I do want to preface by saying I know these two are meant for different purposes. Like all four of these you can like customize to your undertone, whatever's gonna work best for you. So I know whatever I say doesn't necessarily have to be like the way it's gonna be for you. Like your undertone could be different than mine, so something might look better or worse on you than it does on me, and vice versa. So this is just for fun, a recommendation from me of which color, which undertone I think works best, especially if you have a similar undertone to mine, which is neutral, I would say. So yeah, I have tried Magenta, I have tried Caramel. Magenta didn't really do much for me. Caramel did do a little bit for me, but I did put a lot more caramel on my face than I did put magenta on my face. So I'm just gonna do a lot of product on each side and see what color comes out, what color I like better, and which one I recommend more. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. I don't think I did that just yet with the body versions, and I know I was planning to, and then life got crazy and that video idea just completely slipped my mind, so I apologize. But I do still have the intention of doing that because the body ones were so amazing. So let me know if you guys still want to see that. But yeah, I have both of these right in front of me, so why not compare them to each other? I'm gonna just summarize what these are on Ulta, and if you want like a really in-depth description of what each of these are, then make sure to go watch the individual videos. I go a little more in-depth on each one. So again, Bondi Sands Technocolor Self-Tanning Face Serums. I have Magenta and I have Caramel. So they're 1.69 ounces, good size, and they go for $25. So I would say that is good pricing. They're vegan, they're cruelty-free. They are a tailored face tanning experience for results that are as unique as you are. So they are carefully curated through extensive skin analysis to deliver results perfectly matched to every skin tone. So like I said, they're supposed to be like tailored to your skin tone, your everything. So do not take my word as like what you need to do, especially if you're not of the same skin tone as I am. Obviously the dermochromatic color technology, blemish control complex. I don't know about that too much because I did kind of break out both times that I tried these. So again, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself again if I'm just gonna break out, but for the sake of the video, right? So I don't know about the blemish control complex. Maybe it's just my skin and my skin is sensitive, I don't know. The Magenta one is supposed to be formulated for olive deep skin tones, and then Caramel is supposed to be for deep skin tones. Okay, it says suitable for sensitive skin, so I don't know what was going on with my skin. Maybe you won't have the reaction I did, but I did get a couple breakouts both times. So yeah, that's really all it says on the website. You are supposed to keep these on for at least 6 hours after applying, so I'm gonna sleep in them, and then once I wake up tomorrow I'm gonna wash them off and see what happens. So yeah, I guess that's it for right now. Obviously you guys already know, like packaging wise, how I feel if you saw my other videos. I love the packaging. I think it's so creative, so innovative, so cute, so unique. There's nothing I own that looks like this. So I feel like as far as packaging goes, A+, they did such a good job on that. And especially, like I said, when you're about to administer the product. Like, I think these are so cute. They look like big chalk sticks. I love like just how secure they are. Like even if you take these traveling, they're not gonna like spill or break or anything because it's plastic. And then there's like a locking mechanism to the product too. And when you close it in this big thing. So it's like spill proof. I really like that. I think they're super cute, and I love that the magenta one is purple, the caramel one is orange, and then for the other two colors, they correspond with the name as well. So they thought of every detail there. I'm just gonna pin my bangs back because I got bangs and they're always in my face. So I need to not get self-tanner in them. But yeah, that's really all I have. So we could get started on applying. I'm gonna do the magenta on my left side, and then I'm gonna do caramel on my right side. And then we'll see if there's any differences right after applying. Like I said, I am gonna do quite a bit of product because some of my comments were saying like, if you do a lot more product on your face, you'll see the color a lot more. I hate the idea of having to put a ton of product on my face to see results, but I will do it. So we can start applying and then we'll talk. Okay guys, I'm back. I just finished applying both of these. So as far as the way that they felt going on my skin, they feel exactly the same. It's like it's like a serum. Like it feels just like a serum that you would put on your face when you're doing your skincare at night. It's like liquidy yet like moisturizing on my face. It feels really good. It doesn't feel sticky at all. It feels really good on my face actually. My face feels moisturized. I got some in my eye by accident, so like my contact is so blurry right now. I'm sorry if I look crazy. But anyways, I didn't notice any differences, obviously, between the two because they're the same product, just a different color. The only difference that I noticed was that the caramel, and I tried to show you guys in my hand too, the caramel is more tinted than the magenta is. Like the caramel was a darker brown color when I squeezed it out of the bottle than the magenta one was. And I don't really think that that made a difference on my face once I blended them in. Like it did initially look a little bit darker when I was rubbing it into my face, but once both products were in my skin, I feel like they look exactly the same. You guys let me know if you see something different than I do. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like now they look the same. So I really don't have a comparison just yet besides like that initial color that came out when I squeezed them out of the bottles. So that's it for now. I am going to sleep on these, and then like I said, once I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna wash them off and I'm gonna come back and show you guys if there's any differences, which one I like more, all that good stuff. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, I'm back. It's the next day. Here is my tan. So as you can see, or maybe you can't see, but from what I can see, I'm so beyond shocked because after carefully observing both of these on my face, I feel like the magenta side on my left is darker than the caramel side, which granted, the first time I tried the magenta one, I didn't apply a liberal amount of product onto my face, so I felt like I got like no color the next day. Like I put on just a regular amount, but I guess like the secret to this stuff is putting on a ton of product on your face, which again, I feel like is, or it should be unnecessary, because even though then you get 1.69 fluid ounces, you're wasting it a lot quicker because you have to put more product on. So I don't love the idea of that. But with that being said, after applying the same amount of both onto my face, like one on each side, I feel like the magenta side of my face is a little bit darker. I don't know if you guys could see it the way that I'm seeing it, but I definitely feel like my left side has a little bit more color to it than my right. Is there one that I like more than the other? I like both. I don't know. I don't know what I would grab for. Like, if you asked me at the beginning of the video, I would have for sure said the caramel one because I liked the color that it got me the first time I tried it and I noticed more of a result when I tried this one. But now that I'm seeing this much color with the magenta one, I am like torn on which one I like more. I feel like, I guess it depends on what you like. Like for me, I love a violet undertone and a caramel undertone, and I just switch between the two, so I don't really know that I like one more than the other. Right now, I'm probably leaning a little bit more towards the magenta one than I am the caramel one. I know, shocking, but I guess that will be my final answer. I'm gonna say magenta because I like what this is doing for me. They haven't broken me out yet. We'll see how that goes throughout the week, but I do really like the final result that I'm getting for both. Like not streaky, not uneven, like very just natural looking tan on both sides. And they look exactly the same, just the magenta one is a little tiny bit of a different undertone and it's a tiny bit darker. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had fun doing this one and comparing the two. So I hope you guys did too. Comment and let me know what you guys think, which one you like more. Let me know what other self-tanners you want me to try. Give this a huge thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. But stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.